Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today you've got me, Beebot. So today we're going to be looking at the Discord basics and how to help you get the best from our community. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is go to this page here. Link is in the description, and you're going to want to go ahead and enter an email, display name, which is what people will see, a username, and a password, along with your date of birth. Once you then click that, it's going to take you to another page where you'll have to verify that you're not a robot, and if you are a robot, then you're out of luck. But if you're not a robot, you'll go to another page where basically it looks a little bit like this once you log in. So here we go, this is our Discord. This is now completely empty. This is the desktop version. You can use a web version if you like. Basically, you just log in directly with the link on a Google Chrome or Safari or such. But I find the desktop standalone application works really well. And there's also an app. You can get it on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store as well. So easy there. Right, so what are we going to want to do once we've done this? Well, we're going to want to add a server. So click Add Server, and then have an invite already. That we do. Click Join Server. And then all you need to type in, simple as this, STOCOMMS. That's our private, personalized invite link that will never expire. Easy as this. Then just click Join Server. And here we go. This is our onboarding process, so it's going to ask you a set of questions which may or may not change when new fleets and people join our server. Our Discord server is multi-armada and is constantly growing. So basically what the onboarding process is a sequence of questions to allow you to choose how you want your experience to play like. So depending on what fleet you're in, you'll pick the Void. Now this means I'll now see the Void channels. And if I click Singularity Void, I'll see the Singularity Void channels. But if I don't select Third Shift or the Void Academy, I won't see their channels. So I won't be able to interact in those areas, okay? So basically, you're able to customize what communities you're a part of, what little parts of the Discord server you can see. So we're going to keep Void Academy unselected for the time being, and we're going to go back into that later. So the next question, question 2 of 3, is the Fun V. So basically the Fun V is our PvP space where players from all across the game come together to battle it out. This is PvP. Alright, so if you're not interested in that, just go ahead and unselect it, or maybe you might be interested in it. Again, it's sectioned off, so you'll only see all of our PvP such stuff if you have this role. Okay, so go ahead and click next, and these are the pings. So a ping is basically a notification role. So everyone with the giveaway role will be notified when there's a giveaway. Everyone with the YouTube role will be notified when there's a new YouTube video, and the same for events and competitions and such. Alright, really straightforward. And let's say you're not interested in giveaways, you've got enough stuff, you don't want any more free stuff, just unselect it, and then when there's a giveaway you won't be bothered, you won't be notified, and you're not going to get spammed with any of our giveaways. But I'm interested in giveaways because, I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? So we'll keep that ticked. Right, and then next, it's going to send you through our rules really quickly, just gloss through these. These are subject to change, and they are in a sort of more in-depth version once you get into the server, so keep an eye out for them. So go ahead and click Finish. That's our onboarding process completely sorted out. Now, you can see the channels that you wanted to see, you can't see the channels that you don't want to see, and now you're on the server, and you can see everyone else. So, what we want to do is look for the Get Started icon at the top here. It's going to be very similar for mobile. I'm obviously using the desktop version. So click up on here, and this is the sort of post-join onboarding section. So, what we want to do, click on, the things that it asks you to do, and these may change as well. So take a look at the Star Trek Online general chat, right? Well, let's click on that, and here's the general chat. So basically this is just where everyone from, this is the general area, so everyone gets access to this by default. So everyone's going to be able to see everything here. This is like a mass channel where you can just communicate and send whatever, as long as it's STO related. And go ahead and click up here again, just to get the next one sorted. Check out our YouTube where we post all sorts of STO stuff, so go ahead and click on that. It's going to take you straight to the YouTube section. We've now explored all 3 sections. This basically is where all of our YouTube videos that go up get sent. and then you can see the YouTube ping here. You see how it's highlighted. That's basically just going to alert people, notify people. So if you've got the Discord app on your phone and a new YouTube video drops, that's going to basically, as if it sent you a text, like a notification, and then you'll be able to know that a new video is dropped, and you can get on that straight away. So we finished the section up here. Touching briefly, if we scroll to the very top, you'll see channels and roles. Here you can go back into the onboarding system and re-choose your roles. So you'll notice down here we don't see anything for the Void Academy. But if we go on here, select the Void Academy, there you go, the Void Academy pops up. So we can now see everything for the Void Academy. Alright, same goes for the third shift and all this other stuff. You can unselect things. So let's say we're not interested in PvP anymore, or we're taking a break, and select it, and then the Fun V will disappear. But we're very interested in PvP, so we're definitely going to keep that selected. Alright, so that's basically the onboarding process. You can then also select channels individually. This is basically a big list of all the channels that you have access to select and deselect. And you can select the whole category by just clicking the follow category. And there are some channels that you cannot remove. But yeah, let's say you didn't want to see the general chats for whatever reason. You didn't want any support. You didn't want to see everyone's awesome artwork. You could just click that and then it will disappear. But we want to see that because that's really important. So let's just touch basically on these chats again. So landing pad, this is where everyone's going to land. You can see my tester has landed here a couple of times while testing some things out. This is where you can say hi to people. You can add a reaction. You can go through loads of custom reactions and reactions that are here. It's basically an emoji that you can send to people. So we can right click it, add reaction, and we can do Picard WTF. Seems pretty fitting. Alright, so these are the chats. I mean, have a scroll through them. Rules and info is a really important one. These will change from time to time, but they will be updated directly into this message here. So make sure you read through these. The channel guide is another really great one. This is sort of going to explain what each channel in the general section and area and such is. So screenshot and artwork, our art gallery. Here members can proudly display their in-game artwork that they have snapped and share it with the community. So you can literally click on this directly and you'll have access to this. And this is people's really awesome artwork that they've chose to share. So this is a really awesome picture sent by Khajiit1912. So if you want to show some love, you can right click it and you can add a reaction. You know what, let's add Guinan. She might like that. There we go. She looks pretty happy, I think so anyway. Alright, so I mean, feel free to have a look through all the channels, but it's basically if you're used to PSN channels, it's just a long list of PSN channels, all compiled and brought into one community. And easier to navigate than having loads of PSN channels as well. And it's really easy just to send a message. So let's go into the STO general, and you could say something like, "Hi, I'm new." Easy as that. And then you can react to your own post should you wish. And you can tag people as well. And basically a tag is going to be using the roles that they have or their name specifically just to tag one person. So you could tag Beebot, which is my main character, and say hi. Now what that's going to do is that's going to basically send a notification to my main account that someone has tagged me. Basically it's going to send me a text message on my mobile phone. So that I know that someone's trying to get my attention. It only does that when someone specifically pings you, and you can disable that. But that's that system. Now you cannot abuse that. Any such abuse, or if someone's pinging too many people or such, will be automatically stopped by the bot. Our custom Void Armada bot here, that will be automatically stopped, and the person responsible will be put into a timeout. So you've got no worries there about being spammed, receiving too many notifications, or being annoyed in general. This bot will also stop people from spamming caps, sending links to dodgy places, using any language that we don't use within our community, and other various things. It's all automated, all coded to be super duper error free, we hope. So that should help with everything that we're doing here. So the next thing is, we've covered how to make a post, but what about a forum post? So you can look at all these icons by the side. You can tell the rules and info is an information channel. You can see here it's got the book icon. And then if we go down here, you can see this is a forum channel. So STO guides. We click this. You can change how it views. Currently it's being listed as a list, or you can list it as a gallery, which is really cool as well. And this is basically just a forum. It's an area for people to post guides, create guides, and then basically go through it, like a catalogue of guides. So let's say we really wanted a T6 ship. Well, what would we do? That's going to come under guides. So you can literally sort specifically for all the tags that they have. So let's click on guides. That's now going to show me things that are specifically guides. And here it is here, straight from our Lord and Saviour Yuki Nagado. Right, so we can click this, and it's going to open here, and then we can click the link which will take us to it because it's hosted on our other website. And here's the whole guide. You can follow it through and all sorts, and that's going to really help you get a free T6 ship in this occasion. And that's going to be the case for everything. So Polecat here posted a colony invasion engineer build spotlight. So that's he's tagged that with advice and guides. So we can click this, and he's listed it all here. So it's a really great place for you to make your own guides. You can click the X here. That's going to close out of it. And then you can get help, or you could make your own guide. Let's say you wanted to farm the lithium, but you thought you found a better way or a different way to do it. Make a guide. Help everyone out. And share the love. Alright, that's the guides section there. Basically it's a forum. So how roles and pings work specifically. Players have their roles. So if we go into a normal chat, let's go to the general chat, we can see I sent a message here. Click on my name and you can see all the roles that I have. So you get the member role by default, and all the other roles you get from depending on what you pick. As you can see, the giveaway role is a fancy colour because that's what we're going to ping when everyone wants to rush to enter the giveaway. Okay, so notifications. Alright, notifications. Nobody likes to get too many notifications. So what you can do on Discord is you can mute them. So let's say the off-topic chat, right, which is far too off-topic for what we like. This could be anything SGO related or otherwise. You basically right-click the channel and then go to mute channel. Now let's say someone's having a conversation in there and it's just bothering you for a little bit, you could mute it for an hour. Or if you never want to get any notifications from that channel, just click until I turn it back on. And basically that's then going to grey out. So if we select another channel, you see that it's like greyed out, as you can see there. Now nothing that gets said in this channel will alert you to there being a message in this channel. Alright. Just a way of streamlining things so that you don't get annoyed by areas of the server that you're not interested in. All right. So going from that, how do you do the opposite of trying to remove notifications from people, and how do you add people? Well, that's really simple. Let's take this individual for example. You can right click them and then you can click on add friend, and that's it. Simple as that. And we can check that that's been sent by going up here to direct messages, and then we can go to pending, and we can see the pending friend requests that I've sent out that sadly they haven't accepted yet, but I'm sure they will. And then if you go into all or online, you'll see all the friends that you currently have that are online, or all your friends in general, and blocked people should you need to block people, which again is really simple. If someone's bothering you or they're spamming content or whatever it is, you can just right click them and then click block, and that's going to basically allow you to just never see any of their content. They won't be able to ping you, they won't be able to bother you in any way at all, and then you can reach out to a member of our Admiralty team and then we can solve that for you. Alright, so let's delve into the bot stuff. Right at the very bottom of the server is the bot stuff. So we've got a level system here. So basically what you can do is the more you type, the more you message, the more you chat, you level up. So every few minutes if you send a message you get some XP. Spamming doesn't make a difference because the bot automatically detects what is spam and what is a normal flowing conversation. So this is a level system. When you get to certain milestones, let's say for example level 10, you might get a prize. So it's a reward for those that are active within our community. And then other little mini games is the counting mini game, for example. You can just count in here. I was the last person that counted 50, so if I send 51, it would all crash and we'd have to start at 1 again, because you can't count twice in a row. But it's just mini games and things like this. There's virtual fishing. You can go fishing and search and buy boats. Idle Capitalist is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. It's an idle money-making game where you can buy businesses and such. And Lockbox Simulator is quite special. This is custom coded. You want to go slash lockbox, and then you're going to see all the lockbox commands. So let's say you wanted to simulate opening an infinity lockbox. They use the actual odds from the game. So let's say I've got a master key and I click that, then press enter, and that's going to basically be as if you just opened a infinity lockbox. What did we get? Well, we got a bridge officer training manual and 8 Lobby crystals. So all in all, not terrible, but certainly not a T6 ship, and certainly not a T5 ship either. But that's that. So far we've covered roles, we've covered the onboarding process, the channels, how to mute channels, how to add friends, and sort of the little miscellaneous bits down here. So what's next? Well, profiles. You know, you want to customize your profile. So let's dismiss this. Click down here. This is your profile here. This is what other people will see for you. So you can set your status to online. Do not disturb will basically remove any notification from any server that you're in. This can be handy if you wanted to mute the entire server but didn't want to go through it channel by channel. So you can just put it on DND, and then that will mean that you can keep the peace, or you can be invisible and hide from us. But you can also change your pictures and things. So if we go up here and click edit profile, you basically get to the profile page here. So you can change your display name, you can change that on the fly, you can change your avatar, you can change the banner color. So let's say we like blue. I've got a blue banner. You can unlock new stuff with Discord Nitro, but that's for another guide. And there is a guide specifically for what Nitro is, what Nitro does, and how to get it. But we're not going to touch that for the time being. You can add pronouns, and you can change your avatar, so you could click that and upload an image from your computer, or select a GIF if you have the Discord Nitro, so you can stand out and be cool. We have unsaved changes. That's fine because we changed the banner to blue. So there we go. So we've covered all the channels, the onboarding process, and how to get involved. If you have any other questions, just let us know. We're always changing things and tweaking things, so just throw them in the suggestions channel here, separate from the YouTube suggestions channel here. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.